This is your online DISC interactive communications tool where you can quickly identify any person's DISC style, whether it's a customer, employee, colleague, vendor, anyone, in order to determine how to treat them the correct way right then and there. When you utilize the online DISC interactive communications tool, you will be asked one question. Do you know this person's DISC style? Again, regardless of whether it's a customer, employee, colleague, or vendor. If you choose yes, you're then asked to choose if that person is a D style, I style, S style, or C style. Once you choose a style, you are presented with 4 major adaptability categories that I'll explain in just a moment. Now, if you choose no, that you don't know the person's DISC style, you're then asked to make 2 either-or decisions based on a series of observable behaviors. First, you're asked if the person is more open or guarded, and then you're asked if the person is more direct or indirect. Once you make both of these either-or decisions, you're presented with 4 major adaptability categories. The 4 major adaptability categories from which to choose are general action plan, selling strategies, managing and leading your team, and social settings or social strategies. Each of these 4 major adaptability categories has several subsections from which you can choose. Once you choose a subcategory, you're presented with several bullet point suggestions to deal with that style in that specific situation. Here are just some of the subcategories from which to choose. Now, if you want a general overview, just a general action plan, here's what you'll get. You can choose an overview of their style strengths, their style struggles or weaknesses, communication do's and communication do nots, what they're motivated by, what they tend to need, the tendencies that they bring to the job, typical behaviors in conflict or under stress. Now, if you choose the selling category, let's say you're in a selling situation, some of the subcategories are connecting with the customer when you first meet them, maybe exploring their needs, presenting solutions, confirming or closing the sale, and assuring customer satisfaction. We also have a couple of other categories that are interesting. Gifting ideas by style and how to leave voicemails by style. The third major category is managing and leading your team. So some of the subsections under there that you might choose are providing the ideal work environment. And again, this is by style. Adapting your communication style, adapting your leadership style, helping others reach decisions, motivating each style, complementing each style, counseling each style, correcting, delegating, or acknowledging. And this is by the style that you have chosen. The last section, major section, is in social settings. And here are some of the subcategories. Typical social behaviors of this particular style, the person that you're dealing with right now, preferred social situations for this style, when you are this style, how to behave socially, and when others are this style, how to behave socially. I have to tell you, this online DISC interactive communications tool is a tool that you will use on a daily basis when you want to know how to deal with anyone in any situation. And I'll tell you this, if used often, you will see an incredible improvement in your interpersonal interactions. Again, whether it's sales situations, managing your direct reports, negotiating with suppliers, or even dealing with anyone in a social setting. I'm Dr. Tony Alessandra, wishing you continued success because you are now entering a new level of relationship success that few people ever master.